I was working on this bodysuit line for like 1 year. It was because of the manufacturer. It doesn't matter why. All that matters is just like it didn't happen. Period. When I decided to stop, I was just about to go down. I don't go down like normal people. You feel bad for 2 days. I go down like all the way down like this, you know what I mean? I'm not afraid to go down. When I'm down, like only God knows how long I'm going to be there. So I gotta make sure that I don't go down anymore, you know what I mean? So it's like, I 100% believe that nothing happened without a reason, you know what I mean? It's like, I believe that everything that God do, every move that God do, it's for a reason. So I said, I'm going to just trust the process. Like I was feeling really weird. I was feeling so weird that I decided to start posting on my social media because I was feeling stupid. Like doing 1 year, every month I was posting something about something that was not happening. Stay tuned or coming soon or something, and I was feeling stupid. I didn't want people to start losing respect, so I just stopped posting. It is, you better stop. I'm talking to myself right now. No, if something is wrong with you, it's not the manufacturer. It's not nothing, it's you. I was feeling so down, and you start like, even though you don't want to do those questions, you start asking God, why are you doing this? Like I start just questioning, do I deserve this? You know what I mean? So I said, I don't want to listen to those questions on my mind. It is the problem with you. That the fact that I never loved my body and the fact that I never loved myself, I never had a strong structure. Every little thing that happened, you go down. When you don't love yourself, when you don't believe in yourself, you don't see any value on you, and you don't see any value on your ideas. And that was me. I have ideas that I know that my brain can take me where I want to go. You know what I mean? But I'm not there. Like, I have been doing things that don't take me anywhere. It's enough. I'm not gonna be who I want to be. And if every little thing that happened just pushed me down. So I said I need to have a strong structure. So next idea, my next move, I'm gonna be strong and consistent. And nothing that happens is gonna stop me. You know what I mean? I know, like, it's so clear on my mind, my dreams and where I want to go. Like, it's so clear on my mind, every dream that I have. And it's so clear what I have to do to get them and to make them happen. How can a person that knows exactly what she wants and what dreams she have and what she needs to do to get there, that she doesn't get there? I was like, what's wrong with me? Something is wrong with me. So I said, let me just stop and think about myself as a person. What is wrong here? What's wrong with me was the fact that I was not strong enough to support myself. We all have problems. So if you don't have a strong structure, you're gonna go down. I said, I cannot be that person. Because you have to work on yourself. So you have to make sure that your structure is strong enough to hold on what you want to do. Doesn't matter what it is, what you want to do, you gotta be strong enough to make it happen. I mean, like, this world is really fucked up. It's all I had to say. So you gotta be strong. There's no other option. You gotta be strong. And I said, so what is making me feel weak right now? My confidence. My confidence was not strong enough. My self-esteem was not strong enough. So I said, I'm gonna fix that. So I decided to start posting to finish my business, and I have to post something, and I have to. That was driving me insane. I said, yo, like, let me stop. You know what I mean? Let me just do the things for myself. Let me just work on myself, for myself, not for Instagram, not for Snapchat, but for myself. So I started working out in January, and from January to May, as you can see, I changed my body. And I live on the same building for 2 years now, and I was using the same gym that I was using during all this time, that I never changed my body before. You know what happened? I started believing it was possible for me to have a body that will improve my self-esteem and that will improve my confidence. And so I did. And I started realizing that we have the power. I never knew that. They're not going to teach you that in school. That you have the control of your own life. Doesn't matter what God is putting you on the table. You are the one that are going to choose how you're going to deal with God is putting on your way. You cannot control what happened, but you can control how you react to what happened. And my reactions were weak. My reactions were like, you know what I mean? You're going to be like, so, okay, so you were saying that you changed your body and you changed your life and everything around you changed? Yes, that's what I'm saying. I changed my body because my body was what was wrong with me. Probably something is wrong with you, it's not your body, but it can be something wrong with you. And if you fix that, you're going to change your life too. What was wrong with me was my body, because my body represented something that I never loved, so I never accepted it. You know what I mean? It's like I never look into the mirror and I fall in love with what I saw. I never liked that person. I never believed in that person that was on the mirror. And today I look on the mirror and I respect that person because that was what I did. That was what I decided to do, and that was what I set in my mind to do, and I did it. I want to feel so good about myself. My self-esteem and my confidence, they're going to be so high that nothing is going to push me down again. You know what I mean? I want to be so strong that nothing and nobody is going to slow me down. You know what I mean? That's where I am right now. I never loved my body before. I've never felt this confident before. So if you set your mind and if you believe, I always say that it's not about if you believe in Allah or if you believe in God or if you don't believe in God. It's like, doesn't matter what you believe in. How hard do you believe? And how hard do you keep believing? Even when nothing is happening and even when you don't have nothing to believe in. You know how powerful it is for you to keep believing, even when you don't have nothing to believe, but you keep believing that even when nothing is happening, your life is upside down. You have to believe.